it's from Facebook. I don't know why I have Facebook. But today we're going to be playing this. Got recommended it by my friends. I am going to probably cry a lot, they said. So, let's get into it. It's been a while since I played. September 4th. Hold on. I want to... This volume's a bit loud. Is there any way I can turn it down? Whoa. No, I will not do that. I'll do that at my own time. No, but I need to turn this volume down. It's pretty loud. Is this voice acting? Do I not have to do all the voices and I just have to do the main protag voice? September 4th. Year. Whatever the fuck that is. 201M 2023. Oh, that's last year. No, that's 3 years ago. God, I'm old. BC. I thought that was a name, I'm gonna be honest. Amid the art. God, I am bad at reading. I'm assuming this is aired. I hope so. Make fun of me in the comments if I did. Amid the arid heat of the morning sun of what the fuck? Valcaldria Bluffs. I can't help but miss living in the more temperature weather of the Midwest. Summer sleeves are in style this year. The jacket's aroma better than... Okay, so, this is the stream, or this is the YouTube video that I'm gonna have to edit. Future Panda, you're an idiot, and, I hope you have good luck with this. That jacket's aroma blog better be right. This Sunday thing is... Sudi thing is... Sunday! I miss old Sunday. Thing is killing me. Well, at least it's guaranteed to start getting chillier in a few weeks. Besides, I'm not sure... I'm not sure. Where'd you get the knot from, Panda? I'm sure to make an impression with this. Amber Croby in Flint. Oh my lord. Amber Croby in Flint is all the rage these days. Oh shit. I sigh and lean back in the hard plastic seating of the metro. I'm on my way to the first day in a new school. Ordinarily, I'd just be glued to my phone on the trip, but there's just too much on my mind right now. My folks' sitch requires us to move frequently, which gives us little time to fit in. Much like how a rolling stone gathers no moss, I could never make a friend I'd keep for longer than a year. Just a lot of promises to keep in touch that pettered off I said that correctly. Pettered off within months. This is gonna be a long video. Admittedly, it's my fault in the end, but that's all going to change starting today. It's starting today. What are we doing today? I don't. It's scaring me. Okay. I'm going into senior year now. It's my very last chance to prepare for the world ahead. Luckily for me, the cards are stacked in my favor. I feel around in my backpack for my DSLR. Still, my fingers are absent-mindedly. Holy fuck. Fiddle. My fingers can absent-mindedly fiddle with the model dial. St. Hammond High School is extremely well known for their artist curriculum. In other words, I'll be surrounded by people that share my interest. I'm also an artist. I'm making a manga. Even if it is a bit of a ride away. Speaking of rides, I hope that my parents could drive me there today. By the time I was up, though, they already left for work. No big deal. I like the hustle and bustle of public transportation. I imagine I'm going to have to get used to this anyway. As time passes on, my mind wanders to memories of previous schools. They all sucked because Panda was a loner. Hey, I need to make the most of the situation I'm in. Not get all sad like this. I need to do something like take a selfie with the hobo next to me. I won't get stabbed. Get up and breathe in the fresh city air. Remain seated and do nothing worse. I'm gonna get stabbed. We're gonna breathe in the air. I'm interrupted by the ding of the terminal board and the car gradually starts coming to a stop. I step off the metro heading out. God, I can't read. Heading out of the station as I follow a few other students heading towards the school. Oddly enough, I'm only seeing dinosaur students, not other humans to be seen anywhere. Must be one of those dino-heavy regions. There are a lot of greenery here as well. You'd almost forget how close we are to the major city. The pathway leads to a stone bridge that goes over a small creek. As I walk across, I notice other students meet in pairs and walk with each other. The air begins to fill with noise of laughter and stories of how their summer break went. Me, I was a fucking loser. Ah, there it is. The school peaks out. Speaks out over the trees ahead of me as though inspecting and welcome. Okay, I'm just gonna stop. If I mess up, I'm sorry. You can make fun of me all you want, saying, haha, he can't read, or anything like that, but like, St. Amand High, a new home away from home for the next year. I stopped to take a deep breath. The air here is crisp, reminding me of the old campground I went back to in elementary school. Once again, I am handed an opportunity to make something of myself. I am apprehensive, but hopeful. It's my last shot at this. There's no going back. I take my first step onward. Here we go again. Oh shit. The art's actually pretty good. Okay. For a dating sim, this art's actually pretty good. Students mill about... Where's my 12 gauge? Mill about the front yard. This school is known for its heavy prioritized art programs. Over 2/3 of the graduates are up pursuing a career in the arts. While half of them regret it from what I've read, there are still plenty that made it right. It's also the management's claim to fame with the facade. This is facade, right? Guys, I promise you I have a high school education, okay? Don't believe don't believe the wiki. I don't have a wiki page. I don't know why I said that. On the front entries are being dominated by a vibrant mural. Is that this? Little rawr. Put me in there. You know. Fix it, Felix. No, don't fix it, Felix. I got a good feeling about this place. A few students eyeball me as I continue to walk in. Some friends whisper to each other. I just knew this jacket would pay off. The front... Did I just say that this jacket would pay off when I'm just wearing a blue jacket? I'm pretty sure it's the fact I'm only human, bro. The front doors are propped wide open and I've already feel the cool breeze inviting me in. Inside, it's a familiar yet brand new sight. Sorry if you hear the mouse click. It is literally just a bunch of, oh my god, it's a bunch of dinosaur people. I hadn't mentioned it yet, but this school is also unique for its student body. It's composed mostly entirely of dinosaurs. All manner of... Oh lord. Saurian herbivores and otherwise. I butchered that. Scales, feathers, tails. Is that a tether? Where? Wings, talons, and webbed hands. Not to even mention the colors. All vibrant enough to challenge the bright murals on the school outside. He has the mob. Is that, what is it? Dexter's laboratory. Look at him. This is Dexter's laboratory, I'm calling it. Dozen of students march about, reconnecting with their past friends and meeting new ones. Some anxiously glance at their schedules, checking every door as though they were numbered at random. Well, she's kind of bad. I probably shouldn't be standing here in the stairway. Whoa, is that... Ugh. Nope, there is no acting. I gotta do a voice with everyone. Okay. Wow! Actually, I gotta see what the person is. I hope it's a guy for the voice I'm about to do. Wow, is that a human? Why did I go papayas? Whoa. Oh, this is everybody. I am soon surrounded and overrun by a crowd of neon-colored teenagers. Oh yeah, they haven't seen it. Clearly my jacket is working like a charm. Yeah. Yes, it is. Whoa. He's like a life-size mannequin. Hey, new kid. I gotta forgive him. Is it what it's like to be popular? I really wasn't expecting it to happen this quickly. A few students are taking pictures with their phones. I even see some with sketchbooks and pens in hand rapidly scribbling on pages. Wow, I'm being muraled. Wow! Wow, a human! Why did I go Jeff? Are you like a foreign exchange student? In the chaos, I feel a few people touch my hands. Whoa. Whoa, human skin feels weird. Jeez, a bit uncalled for. As flattering as this attention is, ask them to back out. We're not a pushover. Oh. It's not that bad. There's so much happening. I don't want to be a party pooper. A few people shout at me to get my attention. Hey, could you look over here could you look over there for a side profile? Oh man. Yeah, this is good reference material. Wait, Kakarot. I need to get a better look at his skin texture. I once again find myself frozen, only muttering quietly as I hesitantly try to follow their instructions. Eventually, all of this... What is this word? I'm sorry, give me a second. I need to know how to pronounce this, because I'm going to be pronouncing it wrong throughout all episodes of this. How do you say it, though? Sounding. No, I don't. How to pronounce. That's the... How to pronounce. Sorry. What? What the fuck? Here we go. It's on YouTube. Let's...
Saurians.
Saurians. Saurians. Okay. All the Saurians take their photos and talk themselves out before disappearing back to their own friend groups. By the time I recover from the shock of the situation, the last one breaks off and I find myself seemingly all alone again. I don't have a nose. My mouth is like... I don't have a mouth. That was just there. That was my chance to socialize. Fuck! I blew it. Who are you? You're a human. Why did I do that? You're a human, right? A Triceratops girl leans forward, scanning me up and down. The music's back on. We're in. We're in there. Like swim. No, we're not. She's a blonde. This is it. Time to seal the deal and get a new friend. Yeah. Close enough. Hey, can I, like, get a selfie? This voice was perfect. Can I, like, get a selfie with you? It'd be great for one of my classes. Yeah, definitely. She puts an arm around my neck for a shoulder hug while she poses dramatically. Maybe a bit too friendly. A big smile now. Yes. She takes the picture and checks it enthusiastically. So, I'm Inko. Huh? Oh, cool. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta go. Oh. What's the photo for, by the way? She pauses, aloof, chewing some gum. It was literally the picture-perfect voice I had to do. My fashion design class. That jacket is ballin'. The jacket does work. Ah. Thanks for the pic, hun. Oh, no, off you go. Well. I feel my shoulders sag as I take in the now sparse hallway around me. That must have been my 15 minutes of fame. Yes, it was, my brother. I don't think it's even lasted 15 minutes. But there's no way I've already blown it. I try to shake away the negative thoughts. Ugh. Focus on the positive. For a brief moment, I was the talk of the school? Why did I put a question mark? That's an exclamation mark, Ronald. You know this. Yeah. Click, click, click. Gun to your head. A familiar sound draws my attention. I know what that is. At the end of the hall, there's someone kneeling. And one of those latest I said character. Latest camera models, if I'm not mistaken. Hey. The guy flinches. I flinch too. I hadn't meant to shout at him. The few students around me don't bat an eye at it, though. Damn. Damn! Face card? Why you kind of look good, though? You got the... Not to diss you, my homeboy, but you got the Jeffrey Dahmer hair, kind of. Paint you blonde, but your eyes are... Damn! Sorry about the yell. I don't want to give him a nerdy voice. We might have to. No, it's... No, I can't do that. Nah, I can do a deep voice, I guess. Nah, it's fine. I managed to get a shot. I managed to get the shot I wanted. The bispectacled? Is that... I'm actually stupid. Bispectacled boy. I think he's a porous... I should have studied my dinosaurs for this game. I think he's a parasaur. Double checks the camera display and smiles. Yep, perfect. This will be a fine print for the yearbook. Can I see? His grin seems to wind up my interests. Of course, here. He turns the display towards me, showing a shot of the hallway, and me as the focal point. Pretty good, right? I look a little closer and notice that. I think it's a little out of focus. And dark. What do you have? I'm gonna actually die by the end of this. What do you have? What do you have your f-stop set at? Ah, shit. He stops and glances at me. Pleasantly surprised to get a real answer. Yeah, I'm a bit of a photographer myself. I'm taking it as an elective too. I am not a photographer. With Mr. Inca Idacan. If you could see my face, you could tell the disappointment in my own. I know how to read. Why am I messing up? With Mr. Idacan? Idacan. We're gonna call that. Thinking back to my memorized class schedule, the name does sound familiar. Yep. Oh snap! Cool. We'll be classmates. Mr. Idacan's busy, so he just teach it for one period. I'll bet. He offers his hand out for a handshake. I'm Ben. Like Ben fucking 10? Not gonna lie, that shirt kinda, I like it. Inco. Friend achieved. I'm actually new here. Kinda figured being the only human student this year and all. Say Hammond isn't one of the more popular schools, but the staff put a lot of effort into the arts program. Even the campus itself is designed like a living art piece, so if you ever need help... Why am I doing my normal voice? I gotta deepen it. From the pause, I'm guessing he's offering some help. I wouldn't say no to a tour. A tour, you say? Well, I'm only going back to the principal office, but I can point out some neat stuff along the way. He raises an eyebrow to himself in contemplation. Might be a good idea to meet the principal too. He waves for me to follow him. Off we go. And again, I'm sorry for my abysmal reading. I'm not normally like this. I don't know why. Future Panda, slap me. Harder. Did I not say harder? I want you to slap me. Like you're meant to. Thank you. My audio is going, right? Okay, just making sure. Turns out he wasn't just an avid photographer like me, but also the school council president. Oh my god! One of his priorities was taking photos of the school's yearbook for the first day page. Every few minutes he paused so Ben... We'd pause so Ben could take a couple of shots, mainly of the students talking with each other. And while I watched, I had considered helping him in some way. I mean, the camera looks amazing, and then there's all his extra lenses in the bag. I feel absolute in line to finally know someone that's into photography. And I also want to broach? It is broach. Broach it. But then it fills the air between us talking more about the school. Which is why we still go by the Feather's Tails, even though I think it's a tad distasteful as a disgrace. I'm an idiot. Dang. You're pretty good at this. Do you think these tours... Do you give these tours to all the new students? Not really. Although it's something I've thought about a lot. Oh, hold that thought. Hey, Lunara. I'm just gonna say Lunara. Oh lord. That's scary. Ben goes to greet the student, put on some intricate flyers. Oh, hey Ben. You have a good summer vacation? I am going to pass away for the amount of times I've sucked at reading. I did. Great work on the decorations. They look even better than last year's. Aw, thank you. What's all this for? She steps aside so I can fully view the banner she just finished with. It's the Cultural Arts Club. We meet every Thursday after school and look at the antique artwork. She'd initially look past me to talk with Ben, but she grabs... But she grabs once she realizes... Hey, you're a human, right? Oh, that's a silly question. You should totally join. I just love human culture. There's this amazing set of ancient masks at my place from ancient Europe. I just adore them. Oh, that's impressive. I think you'd make a great curator. You know what? I probably would. I'm gonna be honest, they're using words. It's gonna take me a second. After that club display during the Spirit Week last year, I gotta agree. We spent weeks studying that tribe and weeks more preparing those dances. We also study and paint with those styles, like we're learning the techniques of the old masters. Hopefully soon we can even get into sculpting. Like those old Venus statues. Oh my lord, I'm gonna have an aneurysm because chat or like guys, look. reading games. I suck. Okay. I don't know how many times. I'm pretty sure I said it like 4 times. Future Panda put up a counter. You know, right on Ben's forehead. All right. How many times have I said that? It's gonna be a minute. We plan on getting one to look at sometimes this year. But what do you think? I'd be great if you could come. Hey, that'd be neat. What do you say, Inka? Maybe. I do love culture. Oh, that's great. Oh, listen. We have this old chieftain's dress we made for ages. We just have to see what it looks like on the real thing. Huh? I'll think about it. No way. I'd sooner endure a second Impact event than wear something like that. Well, hey, nice to catch up, Lunara. We got places to be. Take care. Bye. Why did I do that? Bye. She waves us off, and Ben continues, leading me to the principal's office. Is the principal hot? I feel like this is a guy. Hey, Ben. It is Michael. Oh, hey, Michael. Listen, can't talk right now, but I'd love to catch up later, yeah? I'm floored. This guy seems to know about everyone in school as much as they know him. Talk about being the top of things. What's Michael look like? He points out a few... Oh, no, Michael's hidden from us. He points out a few minor landmarks in the school, then stops to greet a number of students, happy to see them after the summer break. Man, I'm sorry for having to stop so much. No way. I think it's cool you know everyone. If only it could be cool without making us late. He notices a few more noteworthy landmarks, eventually leading me to its greatest draw. Hallway. I already knew that this place was known for art, but wow. I'm bedazzled. Stylish. The red sun. Oh, the paradise. Just outside the administration's office, the hallway is filled, I wouldn't say, I mean, it is there, but it's not filled, with wonderful pieces of artwork. Again, I wouldn't say like red sun, and then in cross thingy, swirl. It's art. Painting lines the wall. Paintings. I got that as mixed up. I swapped them. Paintings line the walls with name placards beneath it detailing who the artists were. All created by oh lord. ALUMNI. Alumni. And attending students of the school. And this is the gala. All these pictures have been featured in all kinds of articles and presentations. Wow. But that says, whoa. I know, right? One moment. Ben turns to the nearest door and gives it a polite knock. Who is it? It's me, Principal Scalar. And I need to study on my dinosaurs if I'm gonna have to catch up. Overraptor. Actually, I have a friend. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can bring him on. If I can bring him onto the show. Hold on. G. Let's see if he's on. Oh, Jolin. Let's... He loves this guy loves dinosaurs. I kind of... I'll add him on Discord. Actually, no, he's off. So fine. Looks like we will not be getting him. Let me just cancel this party thing. And then we're back. Oh, Lord. I'm just making sure that everything's running smoothly and I haven't crashed. Alright. An Oviraptor, no older than... It's a her. Than her mid-30s, exits the room holding a steaming mug and sporting a tired smile. She looks like a principal. Good morning, Benjamin. Oh, not the full government. Oh, no. Okay. Quite indeed. Oh, Benjamin. Good morning. Inko, this is our esteemed principal. Why am I'm doing the same voice. This is our esteemed principal. Yeah. Good morning, ma'am. Her eyes shoot wide mid-sip of her coffee. Oh! I haven't noticed. You would be Mr. Gunito. Yes? Yes. But my name... Oh, how wonderful. How wonderful. Gone is the Gone... Lord. Gone is the exhaustion on her face, instead replaced with a very wide smile. I am very happy that you've chosen our school for your very last year, Mr. Nitu. Inko. Ben, be sure to give him a thorough St. Hamden welcome, okay? I already was. If you ever need any assistance, my office is always open, Mr. Nito. So the student council is also available for help. Isn't that right, Benjamin? I know it's his Ben. Yeah. Yes, Principal Scalar. Thank you, Principal Scalar. I gave myself Ben voice. Oh, and Ben. A moment, please. But... Oh. The parasaur is dragged into the office, leaving me alone in the school gala. Whatever they're saying, I can't hear over the abundant noise of the student body. Either way, it's probably not something I'm meant to hear. I move a few feet away out of earshot of the discussion inside. On the wall beside me is a framed I'm in art. I know how to... Panoramic landscape of the city painted by hand. Wow, that's actually beautiful. Guys, take a moment to... The artist, I give her... I did not do any research. I'm gonna have to go in and, like, editing on... Future Panda, go to the bottom text where the normal text is, put in all the information on who did it. They did an amazing job. Do it now. Right here. Aren't you doing it? Well, you did it. Good job. Wow, I could practically use this thing as a map just with how detailed it is. No wonder it's hanging so predominantly by the principal's office. The gentle brush strokes, the vibrant colors, the evening sun bouncing off each of the windows, and the majestic scarlet sky enveloping the horizon. All of which combine together to give it a dreamscape feeling, like is idolized vision of the city. Idealized. Fuck. It's beautiful. I've never been an admirer of paintings, but I can't deny that this is a masterpiece. Only a teacher could have been able to express the scenic beauty of the city with this level of skill and passion. There's gonna be a student in it. I withdraw from my canvas Stone 60. I withdraw my Kavan Stone 60 from my bag. Oh, there's a camera. From my bag, and with the compact lens, there's supposed to be a period there. And with the compact lenses I keep, period. I barely fit the entirety of the painting in frame for the shot. Checking the copy on my display, I realized I left out the title of the artist on the piece. The tag says, Dreamscape Artist O. Hallford, 9th grade. A freshman? Or a freshman did it. First place. Oh no, it's a freshman because right now it's 2023. It's 2020. First place. A freshman did this. Jeez. Now that I look at the rest of the painting, this is insane. It's all so much better than I've made. Almost Jesus. Panda. It's reading! You're writing a book. How are you not able to read? Almost all the pieces are beautifully drawn. Acrylic, charcoal, pastel, and yet not even one photo. Hey, Inko, I'm back. I'm a senior. How on earth am I meant to start measuring up here? Inko? What's that sound? Ben nudges me back with the hand. Ugh. Ben nudges me back with the back of his hand as the commotion gets closer. Hey, watch it, jackass! Slow your roll, Leatherface! My leg! I watch as the perpetrator, aggressor, aggregator, finally rounds the corner and becomes barreling down the hallway, speeding right towards us. My instincts kick in and I stumble to the side, avoiding the oncoming collision. For a split second, I get a good look at my assailant. Oh, it's animated. This is my main love interest because this music is. I've been rolling around, looking down, all I see. Green scales, messy hair, and a faded purple hoodie. She propels herself forward with dexterous hands, spinning the large wheels on her. I don't notice that she's in a wheelchair. I didn't even know you could go that fast in one of those. She glances my way and her pupils lock onto mine. Her gray and gold eyes are marred by bags, like she hasn't slept in days. The girl's entire presence is ghost-like. And that expression, it's like she's looking straight through me. I'm sure she barely registers my existence, but I don't think I'll ever forget that face. So this is my love interest. Just as fast as she came, however. And she's gone. As she leaves, I feel like a weight is lifted off my shoulders. At least until I tripped directly into the glass case behind me. Oof. Oof. Hey, watch it. I should put more in my... Hey! What you going, you fucking lunatic? Whoops. The Parasaur's hands roves over the display carefully, his eyes filled with worry. You looking for something? Cracks. Usually when another student falls into these, some kind of crack or scratch. I guess it's just a dino thing. You humans are lucky you don't have to wait over this kind of stuff. To happen often? Often enough to drain school funds into repairs. Damn, that sucks. That can't be good. Well, not to brag, but I make do. A vibrato chime echoes through the now empty hall. I freeze. Tardy on the first day. Whoops. Sorry to run on like that. You should get going to your first class. When I need a tardy slip or something? Nah, it's the first day. Teachers are lenient. I'm fine either way since, you know... one of the benefits of being class prez. What's your first period? Physical education. Ben sucks the air in through his teeth in a prolonged wince. You'll be fine. Gymnasium's down that way. Oh, it's PE. Are they gonna make me do Dino PE as a human? Oh Lord, don't keep him waiting too long. I need to get going too. Keep who waiting? I gotta go. Bye. Well, he walks fast when he has somewhere to be. That reaction doesn't exactly install confidence in me. Jim. I follow Ben's directions towards the school gymnasium. After all the earlier commotion, it's first quiet moment to myself. Might as well take it to finally sort my thoughts. Let's see, what do I think of this place so far? It's certainly livelier than any other schools I've been to. Ever since I've stepped foot in here, everywhere has been so lively and everyone seems so exuberant. I actually said that word correctly without stumbling. Pat on my back. No, don't remove that. Remove that pack. Take it off. Get it off you. Makes me feel a little out of my depth since I'm so used to the opposite. Here, people like that girl earlier are eager to share their hobbies almost without being prepared, and I stumble on the most easiest word like eager in hobbies. Everywhere else I've been, people just keep to themselves like they're the only ones there because they have to be, which is true, at least for me. It hits me. The school's art program attracts people. The students here don't have to be here. They're choosing to be here. That's why it's so active. Yes. Well, alright. What can I do with this information? It means I can probably be friends with anyone I want, right? I already got Ben, so I'm good. I'm a one friend type of guy. Weird to say, but with everyone here sort of working with each other, there's bound to be an insane level of camaraderie. Oh Lord, it's gonna be a long day. 2, maybe I won't even have to try. I'm almost at the gymnasium now though, so I'll hold this thought for later. Gym class, where the boys are separated from the men and where people with Herculean physiques are able to show off their sculpted bodies. I begin to remember how much I dreaded going to PE. Yes, I was a fat kid. I hated PE. I am still fat, but I'm working on it. The innumerable bad experiences from past schools pale in comparison to the many skidded knees and broken glasses. Hopefully this school's PE is a lot less grueling. This looks like my gymnasium. Except we didn't have a stage on our gym. Actually, we have 3 gymnasiums. We had the competition gym, where it was mainly just basketball. Then we had the auditorium. And then we just had we had a thing called the Lego gym, which is also just basketball. As I stand before the wooden double doors leading to the gym, it's struck with how empty the area looks. That followed by me catching the sound of physical activity coming within the gym itself. Shoot, I really am late. Ben's earlier warning echoes in my head like a foreboding spirit. I peer inside a small window on the doors and see students standing shoulder to shoulder. Towering over them is a primate, who can I only guess is our gym teacher with his arms crossed and scowl on his face. I hope I can get away with being tardy. As I walk into the... Damn! My first thought is I'm looking at him to be alive. I don't even know what was thrown at me, but it might have well been a cannonball. I spot the gym teacher, and even through his baseball cap, I can feel his stare of rage piercing my soul. Such intensity in that ideal throwing form. It only missed by centimeters. It was a warning shot. Oh, it's an actual primate. Now this! Know this and know it well, son. I don't know why I give him a redneck. I have a policy. Each of my platoons gets one free miss from me a year. And you just spent it. I shoved my eyes to the students lined up next to him, and they were so stiff with fear that I can't tell what they're feeling. You got 3 seconds to lay it on the floor of your squadron. Why in the... You got 3 seconds to lay it on the front of your squadron. Why in the great name of KV... Is it Davy? Isn't it supposed to be Davy Crockett? I think it's supposed to be, but they can't use it. Davy Crockett, are you late? I don't know why I said Davy Crockett. Crockett. Well, He didn't even move. He didn't take it. I shut my mouth. The simian scholar starts marching back and forth like a drill sergeant. Listen up, because I'm only saying this once. In this class, we operate on tough love. We learn from our mistakes, and so you better pray to Raptor Jesus so you don't forget him. Because if you do... With 3 monstrous steps, the coach closed the distance of 10 yards to tower over me. I will be very upset. It reflects poorly on all of us, and that is not something I will accept. So I would love to see you maggots succeed, but if you don't, I'll make it unforgettable. Am I understood? I nod my head in fear. Fan-freaking-tastic! Now then, join the rest of your ranks and stiffen up. Once I confirm my bladder intact, I shuffle over to where my colleagues stand. That says colleagues, right? And I'm not stupid. I can feel them staring at me with anger, like I'm responsible for the coach's teaching style. What an appalling first impression to make. I should just quit and start over somewhere else while I still can. The teacher takes a second to glance over us, reminding himself of where he was before I had interrupted. A 10 hut maggots. You will all drop and give me 20 of the finest push-ups. Those guts better be an ant's farm of the pristine gym floor or else. Oh, ant's fart. God damn it. I was about to tweet with a fight with I don't know what I was about to do. With a violently loud blow of his whistle, the coach also takes his positions to show the proper technique. I had my wince as my knees impact roughly on the ground. The real plane starts as I keep pace with everyone around me. My biceps and forearms threaten to splinter from the weight of my body and the speed of my jerky movements. I never realized just how badly out of shape I was. I can't do push-ups. I mean, I can, like 10. And then I die. Uh-oh. Golan. Wait. Someone. Was it Jolin? No, it was Skinny. Fuck off. What are you doing? Come on. You know fucking out trying to. Come on. I gotta see what I gotta see what Skinny wants. We want Skinny. Skinny. It's not making a party. I don't know what's not making a party, bro. This is some bookie. Okay, this is some stupidness. I'm just gonna add him on Discord. On your feet, you bipedal slugs. This guy, he ain't human. No fucking shit. Some kind of primate, maybe? A close relative? I can feel my muscles holdering in pure agony as I force myself up from the gymnasium floor. By the time I'm back on my feet, my breathing is heavy and coming out in whistles. Now then, since it's only the first day of school, how about we have ourselves a good old game of dodgeball? See what everyone's up to. Did you say dodgeball? Oh yeah! Dodgeball time! Who the fuck is this? I should have glanced towards the overly enthusiastic dino next to me. This music is really loud. I need to pause. Options. Sorry, this music is just like really loud to me. Okay. I'll do this later. Skip. After choices, translations. Enable character select. No. All this is... I should glance towards the enthusiastic dino next to me who is absolutely enlightened by the prospect of the up-and-coming game. We only finished the warm-up and my muscles are already screaming. My knees shake, my lungs burn, and I'm so drenched in sweat that I am sure I might need to shower after this. I really don't want to play dodgeball. Aren't we lucky? First day of school, and we get to play a game? I don't do dodgeball. Why not? I'm not exactly... Alright, you maggots, pick a side and pick the numbers even. This is a suicide match. And free for all too. Damien, why don't you socialize by picking your teammates? Shades, you're on blue team. Wait, but why are there teams if it's a free-for-all? Alright. Oh, this is Damien. Alright, my fellow Homo sapien. Alright. I'm going with the human dude. Oh, that's gonna hurt my voice. Before I can figure out the rules of this dodgeball game, the Dilophosaurus wraps an arm. I butchered that so hard. No, because PH. So Dilophosaurus wraps an arm around my neck and brings me to his side of the field. Oh, and one last thing. His leer and tone frees me to the spot. What's the first rule? We only got one. Have fun. Everyone, gang up on the weakest one. Wait. What? Matter of seconds, the game becomes a full-blown battleground. I do my best to dodge the overcoming fury of red rubber spheres coming my way like bullets. I dive to the ground, avoiding the oncoming projectiles as I soar overhead and pelt my comrades. I hear the blows and the guttural groans of those who have already been fully succumbed to the onslaught of inflated orbs. Combat crawling away from the fierce front, I entrenched myself along the edge of the field in hopes of being ignored. I cast my gaze to the rest of my allies. Oh. It's a full rout. So many So, how's the first day of school treating you, bro? I look up to see the finned dino, some pink Dilophosaurus who had dragged me to his side of the court, staring down at me and smiling. What do you think? I watch as he casually dodges an incoming ball before throwing his own. Name's Damien, by the way. Inko. Nice to meet you. You two. Chrome Dome and Frills. Who said you two had time to talk? Does my gymnasium look like a debate stage? I mean, maybe if we got some of those stands from the auditorium, maybe. I know a guy's uncle that can make a really classy podium. I look up at Damon with absolute bewilderment. What was this guy thinking? The coach looks like he's about to explode. Don't play smart with me, son. Keep your trap shut and eyes focused on the enemy. Damien just smiles and gives the coach a thumbs up as if we weren't in the middle of an active war zone. You got it, Mr. Solly. Solly? That's Coach Solly to you. And what's the whole... Okay. I'm dying. Ugh. And what's the hold up, Shades? You're just making yourself an easy target on the floor. Get up and play to win. Alright, I guess it's my time to do something of worth. But I'm not exactly good at dodgeball. Please get hit in the face. Maybe I can do the whole blocking the thing for everyone. I should hopefully make it so everyone is peeved at me for wasting the warning shot. But here's where things change. I can totally turn this around. All is equal in the court, not in the dino court. The ball aimlessly rolls on the floor in front of me, calling out to be my ammunition. I somehow weave through 2 shots at me and pick up the ball. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it now. Fucking thinking he's Saitama or some shit. I'm on fire. There's no way I'm losing now. I grab onto the ball and start blocking many. I said many. Okay. Any shots that so much as cross our side of the field. Yeah, I'm doing great. Oh, I accidentally. Block 1. Block 2. Block 3. Now I'm really feeling it. I bet everyone's looking at me now. Any thought of playing the game suddenly left my mind like it was never there. Who cares? Doing this is more than enough. I'm gonna get it. I can be the Hey, new guy! A new voice catches my attention. A crimson Pararis. Think fast! What? Damn. Straight to the dome. The floor is cold. Maybe I shouldn't have come here at all. A pair of extremely dirty sneakers enters my field of view. You gonna get up, Shades? No. I give up. Ugh. Did I get bonk? Oh man. That hurts. How long was I out? I'm laying down on something soft. Where am I? Am I in the nurse's? I am in the nurse's office. What is this? My vision clears and I sit up from the plastic bed. I don't have eyes. It sure is bright in here. Oh shit! They broke my sunglasses! Lucky I brought my reserve pair. Oh yeah, much better. I stand from the rubber mattress, taking in the tiny room finally. All alone, not even a school nurse or anything? Oh, there she is. She looks to be attending another student who has the snout stuck in a cone. Huh? Looking at the clock, though, it's already noon. That would explain the pounding headache. Finally awake, Shades. I see ramrod straight, the fury of God streaking into me once more. Calm yourself, cadet. You ate dirt pretty hard back there. Oh, man, yeah. Wait, you did that? I did. Pelted you right in the back. Do you know why? Because I messed up? Be more specific, kid. Because I couldn't be a good teammate and got hit in the face? Wrong. It was after that. Nothing happened after that. No, you gave up. But I was doing well. You think so? I was blocking the balls and all. You weren't blocking anything. You were showing off. You found a single thing you could do and started dancing around like a clown. You focused on the easy thing and gave up on the real thing. We're so focused that you forgot to look around for a moment. And here you are. I know a defeated man when I see one, and there's no way in hell I'm letting a student of mine give up so easily. Good guy, good teacher. It's the first period of the first day, and you're already giving up. Either way, that's pretty bad lump you ended with. You gotta watch out. You gotta watch around some students, if you know what I mean. I blink a few times and recall the chick that yelled at me to catch, followed by the pounding me in the face. That one, she's a... He chuckles to himself a bit. She's some alright. Yeah, looked like the devil herself. Anyways, take the rest of the day off, kid. What? I'm telling you to go home. The principal gave the okay. Damn. I feel my head again. Another stab of pain. I'm really not good to go back to class? Wasn't I getting lectured about this just a few minutes ago? Well, I don't want to give up so easily. No, you should go home to your folks. He starts scratching the back of his head, slightly embarrassed. Right. About that. We tried calling him earlier. Couldn't reach him. He gave a sad half smile. Yeah, sounds about right. I can make it home fine on my own. He nods. When you get back, don't give up so easily. He holds the door to the nurse's office. I nod and exit the office. Coach Solly. I'm gonna say Solly because Solly closed the door behind us. Oh, and here's for tomorrow. Brown paper shoved into my arms along with my backpack. Peeking in, I see something blue and golden wrapped in plastic. If you hadn't been late, you would have changed into those. Thank you, sir. Next time, Shades. Next time, Shades. Think faster. Got it? Yes, sir. His smile is positively unnerving. Now scram, cadet! Well, this is officially the worst first day I've ever had. As my feet drag along the liminal floor, I can't help but painfully think of all the failures of the past few hours. No thanks to the prominent bump on the back of my head. Ow. I'm worse than everyone here, both on a creative and physical level. I know I really shouldn't be bothered by it, but I hate seeing just how far behind I am compared to everyone else. And I thought I'd make a new friend. What was I thinking? You mean Benjamin. I stop and shake my head a bit. What the heck am I doing sulking like this? It's a bad first day, but it's just the first day. There's still all the rest. I still met Ben and Damien. They're pretty cool. I'm not gonna let my optimism be ruined just because of a bad dodgeball match. Just you wait, St. Hamden. Today was a test run. Tomorrow's the real deal. Tomorrow I'm gonna get bitch slapped. I know it. Morning comes. What time is it? Alright, so, first of all, dope as shit room. Is that supposed to be the Avengers but dinosaurs? That's actually hilarious. Wonder Woman, Batman, but that's a T-Rex. So literally everything in this world is dinoed. Pretty dope. This game looks good. We're gonna little Save-A-Rooney. And so that is the beginning to I wani hug that gator. If you want more, leave some likes. Maybe hit that subscribe button. I don't know why I'm trying to become a YouTuber, but do it so I can get big. And I'll see you all in my sights. That was corny as shit. Let it roll, okay? DJ, play my diss track. I don't have a diss track.